Hello, welcome. I'm Neah the Decorating Doctor, and I'm here to show you 3 ways to make a pole cover. This is just a basic setup that you can see right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pole cover on this side, and we're going to make a pole cover on the other side, but there's going to be 3 ways. At the end of this video, you comment down below and you let me know which one is easier for you. So we're going to just jump right to it and get to it. All right, the first thing that you need something like a dowel. It could be like a wood piece, or this one came from like a photography stand and it has a little hole in it. This is what you need, a hole to go in it. You also need Chanel ties. Here I'm going to show you a Chanel tie. You can either have a longer one, and I have 2 short ones because I'm going to show you how you can measure it and make the length that you want to make the pole cover. Then you need your drape. Whatever drape that you're going to put on the right and the left side of your pole cover, it could be 4, it could be 6, depending on your panels that you're putting up for your backdrop. Okay, so what you need is you need to open your drape up to the rod pocket. Here is the rod pocket. These are the ones that I made. Okay, you can sew them yourself. So what you do is, this is what you're going to use. The first way is going to be my way. The easy way, in case you don't have a dowel or something with a hole at the end that it can go in. And the thing you want to do is make sure this is slippery a little bit and easy to go inside. Let me show you why. Because if you get a piece of wood or something that won't, it's going to be harder. So you want something you can easily slide your drape on, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the easy way how to do it my way, the decorating doctor way. So you take this in because it has this piece and you fold it. And I already have a video up of how to do this one already, but I'm going to do it 3 different ways, whichever way is easier for you and even for newbies. So you fold that piece on the end, the excess fabric, and then you just bring it together. You hold it in your hand. You bring it together. The reason I'm doing that for a reason, because this is what you want to see when you bring it together. You want to see each one of these is just like you can just comb right through it. So that's why I'm doing it like that. Okay. Then you take the end part, you fold it just like that. You bring it together. You take your Chanel tie. I got red, but you can get purple. Nobody's going to see it anyway. And I'm doing this so you can see it. Okay, it's red. You take this and you tie behind it like I'm doing. Make sure this is fluffed out. And you take it and you tie it. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to do no more than 3 times. Just bring it down below and you take it. And you spread this part out, and then there you go. You have a pole cover. You can even get a piece of pin, and you can pin it up inside here, and it's a pole cover for you. We're going to show you how to put that one on first. And we're going to show you there's no different, but this is just in case. And then you put it on, you bring your excess to the front of your pole cover. That is 1. That's the first one that you do. And you make sure that you take a pin and you pin it down. Make sure you pin it down so as you raise your upright, it won't fall. Okay, this is the second one we're going to do. We're going to do this one. You do the same thing. You open it up and you find your rod pocket. Now this one, you're going to take, if you're having a hard time trying to hold this one in, trying to put this through the rod pocket, you can make a longer one to help you get it down in there so you can hold it and have a grip to it. But I'm going to show you how you take this, you put it in the hole, your Chanel tie, pipe cleaner, whatever you want to call it. And then you put it through the hole, you twist it. Then you lay it down flat. And then you put it around. You put it inside. Sorry, y'all. I'm putting it in there like y'all not even there. Okay, you hold it because it's going to come loose and you have to start all over. So you take it until you get to the end. Now you take this part and you loosen it up. You unravel it. Just untie it back. Don't do it that many times because it'll take, a long time. You take this, you bring it together, take the two ends, and you just pull this out. Okay? Now you take this part, kind of do a little shimmy shimmy, straighten it up. You can kind of put the fabric in there. Now you take it, you make sure you do the right side. Make sure the right side, because if you do that way, it's wrong. So you make sure you turn it to where you tie this piece together. Make sure you can get like at least one finger in. If you can get 2 fingers inside that hole, then you need to make it a little tighter. Then you just 1, 2, 3, stick it in. This is another way you made a pole cover. Okay, now we're going to hang that one up on the left side. Okay, now as you look at them, you can tell that there's no different, between the pole cover. So that's the second way. The third way, I'm going to get another color so you can kind of see the difference. So I'm going to use a red one so you can see. And what you do is, you still find your raw pocket. Now you're going to need a zip tie. I would prefer that you get a longer zip tie, but this is all I had. So you want to take this and hold it, because if you don't hold a zip tie, it's going to come loose. To me, a zip tie just takes longer to go through, but we're going to show you. If it's easier for you and you like it, that's your choice. So you just keep going through, just pull it. Don't loosen this end. This is why I don't really like zip tie, but if it's your choice, you might like it. But try to get a longer zip tie. And you just pull it through. It takes forever. We almost there. But I think a longer one would have helped a little bit better, but this is all I had. And just kind of going in and try to grab that piece. And you take it. And you stick it through. And that's another way you can make a pole cover. That's the third way you can make a pole cover. I'm going to put this one on top. And that's the third way that you can make a pole cover. So now that y'all have 3 ways to make a pole cover, you go and try it for yourself. Come and copy it. See what you can do. And comment down below and let me know which one you like. Thank you.